Hello, I am Deepak Fadnis. Welcome to this series of translations of the Abhangas of Saint Tukaram from his Abhanga Gatha. As you may be aware, Saint Tukaram was a very great devotee of God who became a saint, and in his lifetime he has written an epic which is called Abhanga Gatha. It's a poetry consisting of more than 4,500 verses. Each verse is a beautiful short poem called Abhanga, which is full of love for God and also offers wisdom for daily living and how to seek God. So I thought that this knowledge should be available to all those who do not understand Marathi, and hence I am doing these translations since 2016. I hope you will like them. Please see all the translations which have been posted on this YouTube channel even before this, and we will start with today's translations. Today we will translate Abhangas 497 and 498. I will first read it in Marathi. विठ्ठल सोयरा सज्जन सांगाती, विठ्ठलया चित्ती बैसलासे. विठ्ठल हे अंग व्यापिलीसे काया, विठ्ठल हे छाया माझी मज. बैसला विठ्ठल जिव्हेचिया माथा, न वदे अन्यथा आन तुझे. सकळा इंद्रिया मन हे प्रधान, तेही करी ध्यान विठोबाचे. तुका म्हणे याहो विठ्ठलासी आता, नये विसंबता माझे मज. This Abhanga has been sung very beautifully by Ajit Kadkade. If you have heard that song, you will really enjoy it and you will want to hear it again and again. I will try to post a link after this Abhanga, and what it is about. This is a description of how much Saint Tukaram has been immersed in chanting. How much he is immersed in chanting the name of the Lord Vitthal. By being continuously in contact with Vitthal, Tukaram Maharaj has started realizing, and in fact, I would like to say that he has started experiencing that Vitthal is occupying his whole body. His shadow has become Vitthal. His tongue wants nothing else but Vitthal, and his mind is also continuously remembering the beautiful Lord Vitthal. So let us see the translation, one line at a time. Vitthal soyara sajjana sangati, Vittalaya chitti baisalase. This Lord Vitthal has now become my most beloved relative and a gentleman companion. Soyara is relative. The relative kind of relative when two fathers of, let's say, a bride father and bridegroom's father, when they become relatives when the couple marries, in the same way they are called Soiras. So Tukaram Maharaj says that he has now become the Soira of Vitthal, and he has also become Sajjana and Sangati. Sajjana is a gentleman and Sangati is somebody who is always with him, always together. So Vitthal has taken a permanent position in my heart. He has come here forever. This is what the first line says. Vittalaya chitti baisalase. He has come and he is staying here forever. Second line. Vitthal he anga vyapilite kaya, Vittalate chhaya majhi maz. Vitthal has occupied my entire body, and even my shadow has become Vitthal. Third line. Baisala Vitthal jivechiya matha, na vade anyata an duze. Lord Vitthal is sitting at the tip of my tongue. Now my tongue is not taking any other name. Vitthal, Vitthal, and only Vitthal. The fourth line. Sakala indriya mana he pradhana, tehi kari dhyana vithobache. The main sense organ among all the senses is the mind. And now that mind of mine has started meditating on the Lord Vitthal. It means that all the other senses have obviously got themselves engaged in serving Lord Vitthal in some way or other. the hands, the feet, the tongue in praising Lord Vittal. So his mind is completely occupied with Vittal, meditating on Vittal. And in the end, तुका म्हणे याहो विठ्ठलासी आता नय विसंबिता माझे मज. So Tuka says, now I cannot forget this Lord Vittal even for one moment. So this is the beauty how a saint is immersed in the name of the Lord. While chanting the Lord's name, you are completely immersed and you don't know anything else, you don't feel anything else. All you know is God and you. That's the beautiful relation of a devotee with God, very nicely described in this Abhanga. With this, we will complete this Abhanga and go to the next one, which is 498. I will read it in Marathi. Hoya hoya वारकरी पाहे पाहे रे पंढरी काय करावी साधने फळ अवघेची तेणे अभिमान नूरे कोड अवघेची पुरे तुका म्हणे डोळा विठो बैसला सावळा. The greatness of the Lord Vittal standing on the brick in Pandharpur is not very easily understood by the common man. An ordinary man cannot appreciate. He will look at it only as a stone idol. But a highly evolved and highly enlightened, completely enlightened Saint Tukaram has described it in such sweet words in this Abhanga. He has made it very clear that if you just go to Pandharpur once and take a nice look, take a good look at the Lord Panduranga, you will get everything that can be obtained by following all other methods of sadhana, all other methods of getting God. One method, simple method, go to Pandharpur, look at the Lord till you feel complete satisfaction. This method beats all other methods of seeking God. That's a very big promise, very lovely promise. And let us see the translation. Before that, the beauty of this Abhanga is that Tukaram Maharaj is giving the first motivation to an ordinary material world loving person, somebody who doesn't go beyond the world, me and my family, that kind of an approach. He doesn't want to bother too much about God or seeking God or loving God. So this kind of an ordinary life living, material world loving person, Saint Tukaram is just giving him the first initial motivation. It is just the subtle initiation which he is doing in this Abhanga. This person thinks that it is very easy. He is saying that just go to Pandharpur and see the Lord. That naturally the person thinks that it is very easy, I can do this. And then he goes to Pandharpur and he gets so much attracted to God that he starts thinking more and more about God, about mukti, that is liberation, about devotion, and starts enjoying stories of all saints. So he gets converted. In this way, he gets fully immersed in love for God and in seeking God. This is how Saint Tukaram and many other saints have improved the lives of millions of ordinary people, and they have successfully guided them to enlightenment. This is the beauty of this Abhanga. Let's see the translation, one line at a time. Hoya hoya varakari, pahe pahe re pandhari. My dear man, do become a Varkari of Pandharpur by taking a walking pilgrimage to Pandharpur. You may go from Alandi or you may go from your own house, but do take a walking pilgrimage of Pandharpur, become a Varkari, and please go at least once to Pandharpur and take a good look at Lord Vittal. Let your eyes get fully contented. The second line, Kaya Karavi Sadhane Fada Avaghechi Tene. Where is the need for pursuing any other methods of seeking God? Where is the need? You will get the desired fruit by just having his darshan in Pandharpur. Abhimana Nure Koda Avaghechi Pure. What will happen there? When you meet him, your false pride will go away, and all the desires of your mind will be fulfilled. In short, you will forget your own self, your ego, and you will start enjoying all the experiences which come to you by the grace of the Lord. Then you will fall more and more in love with the Lord Vitthal. Then the last line. Tukka mane dola, Vitho baisala savala. Tukka says, this Lord Vitthal has made his residence in my eyes. He is sitting in my eyes. He is residing right in front of my eyes. When I open my eyes, I see Vitthal. Even if I close my eyes, I see Vitthal all the time. This is how saints teach people to do worship, and we are very grateful to all the saints, and also especially to Saint Tukaram, whom we all love so much. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for listening to me. I would definitely like to have your feedback. Please stay in touch, and we will meet again next time for some more Abhangas. Till then, see you. Bye.